very sad looking mall today. I think it's so interesting. And let me know if malls are starting to do this, because even the mall back in Indiana was just so dead looking. I think it had a little bit more life than this place, but we are off to go test drive a Tesla. No, we are not buying a Tesla, but we're gonna test drive one. They have an AMC. Ooh, that looks really nice on camera. They have an AMC theater. This is where most of the people are parked. JCPenney, one of the one stores that everyone wonders how it's still open. It's giving Macy's. And Macy's is still a shop online too. And I literally just talked about Macy's and there it is. I didn't even know it was coming up, I swear.
So I am test driving the Tesla Model Y. My wife is right there. This is the Tesla Model Y. Really neat, really cool. This is such a sleek design. Love the interior, nice, sleek, and just, it feels really good. Like you would think it's cheap plastic. Everything's pretty solid. You got your two charging ports here. You do have to have the card, and this is your key. I think that's interesting. I like that. But like anybody else, I feel like I would lose it. And then you can put your phone here to actually just charge while you drive. All your controls for the car right here. This is the brains on this huge display. And I've seen people do a lot of different things with this. You know, you got your YouTube and stuff. I know you can watch videos and play games. I haven't worked too much with it to figure it out. Tesla might be in my future. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just which one. So you got your self-driving here, and you got your this is your shift right here, your shifter. So you have to put your foot on the brake, and when you do, you could slide down, and you got all your cameras. It's letting you know that you want to reverse. If you want to go forward, you slide the car up, and it tells you what's in front of you. And then when you're ready to park, just tap park. And this is what the Tesla looks like. This is what I'm driving right now. It's pretty neat. You can change all this. This is so cool. Navigation's pretty straightforward. Everything is pretty straightforward. You can avoid your tolls if there's highways, just like Google. Very neat car. Let me show you guys what I'm working with here. Nice high ceiling, so no problem if you're like 6 foot. These ceilings are very, very high. I'm 5'9", 5'10". I got a lot of headspace. And when you want to turn it off, take your key and just step out the car. All right, we're gonna try to park it here. So when you drive up to a parking spot, this will give you an option to park. It's not reading it because it can't read the lines right now, but let's just see. Let's see if I can find a good spot that will light up. It does need solid lines to park on its own, but I just want to demonstrate for you guys. Maybe let's see if I can do it here. So as you drive, your car will notice a parking spot if it can see the lines. So you'll see on the screen here, hopefully, let's see if it pops up any of these. All right, right here. So all you gotta do is just tap. Oh, it went away. It lost the detection. And the car will park itself. And obviously you're here as secondary. You're just making sure it's going to stay within the lines. It's not going to hit nothing, because it's not perfect with the lines. It has to detect the lines to get a really good solid picture. So obviously you can see it's kind of like on the line right now. These cameras can only see so much, especially with the sun here in Texas. Everything's fading this paint, but it parked. It did its job, but it didn't do it well. And it's just simply because the lines are very faded, as you can see, but it's still awesome technology. So I'm gonna take it now. I'm gonna go drive it, and we're gonna go park it in the spot that it needs to go and return to. Very, very smooth, and it's got dynamic braking. So the second you let off, the car comes to a stop. Almost like a golf cart if you've driven a golf cart. They call it regenerative braking, also like dynamic braking, you know. It's nice. Definitely something to get used to, I will say. And stop. See, in the car lets you know, hey, stop. And that's all she wrote.
Yeah, that does sound good. You want to split it, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, cheese pull.
On this little cute place to get a milkshake in honor of Eli's birthday. Plus, we're just kind of craving it. Let's go, bud. I really recycle ticket. I get to hold CJ's hand. Hello. Can we all just admire the under eyes? I was skeptical. I really did not like it at first, and my eyeliner is actually dropping a little bit. It was a little funky because I put on way too much earlier. Like, I literally blended all the way down to here. Okay, it's officially time to wrap presents. If I don't do it now, I'm not gonna do it. I just want to relax the days leading up to Christmas. So I want to show you guys the piles of stuff. So far, these are separated into piles. These are CJ's, Eli's, Roman's, but this gift, this gumball machine is technically Roman and Eli's. They're gonna share it. This is part of the babies. The other two are like big baby gifts, so I had to wrap them, and then each of them are gonna get one of these in their stocking. So I have this double-sided wrapping paper that I'm going to divvy out, and I think I did not use much last year, so I think we might start with this. This is from Costco. Had to take a pause because Micah was really upset, but I need to remind myself, because if I don't record this now, then I'll forget. Red is CJ. Stockings are Eli. And then I still have to wrap Roman's. So I'm gonna put all these in here. All right, I said I was about to do my nails, or I was going to do my nails today. If you didn't see, if you're not up to date with VLOGMAS, these are the nails. I'm a little scared because my friend has this exact pair and said that the bows are basically too much. I need to cut my natural nail down, actually. I thought I had everything. But this is the nail glue that I use. You can buy this at Sally's. I'm sorry if it's too loud. There's Resort TV One and children. But I've had this for a few months now. Excited for these, scared for these. Let's go. So in the baggie, this is all of the plain red French tip nails. Some of them have the little beading. Like if you look at this one right there, it has the beading. It does not have any of the bows in here. I believe the only bows are the ones right here. So I don't know how we should do this, because it really also depends on which nail I want. Like ideally it would be this one, right? I hate filing nails too. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me. Right, these are the nails. They came out really cute. I wasn't quite sure what finger to put the bow on. Maybe I should have done the ring finger, but I think overall they're really cute. I've heard that this can snag. Will snag. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm gonna keep some of these extra nails around just in case like this becomes intolerable, but the whole set itself is really cute. And then this is my other hand. Very cute Glamedic. Very, very nice. I have been gifted a upside down unicorn because Eli got stickers with his Switch, and that's where he decided he wanted to put it.